Hello, I'm Richard Jack Smith of Real Talk Movie Reviews. How does one begin to describe the music for Little Nightmares 2? Cannon fodder? Industrial waste? Noise pollution? All of the above. In my view, there's no better testing ground for a composer than creating music for video games. We get to see how content is filtered through emotion, theme, counterpoint, and how creative a composer can get. But unfortunately, in the case of Little Nightmares 2, composer Tobias Lilja displays none of those qualities. We get a lot of high shrieking tones, stuff which could resemble a music box for this, storybook kind of atmosphere that he's going for. There's a lot of dissonance, but this is underachieving laziness of the highest order. Above all, Little Nightmares 2 really doesn't strive to achieve any kind of goal other than making you feel dread, maybe a little bit of fear. That works for about 10 seconds, and then, well, this being an album in the area of an hour and 18 minutes, well, my patience weared thin long before the end game on this one. Ultimately, what we have here is symptomatic of an industry, both in video games and movies, where not much is required of the composer other than a kind of do-it-yourself, economy level scoring. And what that usually entails is a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of haziness, droning, ambient soundscapes. Now, for those who adore that kind of thing, it's, I guess, there's nothing to be said for, changing one's mind on that. But for me, there has to be a lot more thematic development, craftsmanship, and a general sense of emotion. And as I say, other than dread and fear being the two overriding factors in Little Nightmares 2, there's no contrast, there's no lighter moments to really give this the opportunity to sing and to really have an impact in the way that it should. And all indications from the gameplay show that this is something that could really be brought out in the music and allow Tobias Lilja to create some fantastic ideas and cues. A game allows a composer to stretch their wings and do stuff for long periods of time and short, and create a vast array of ideas. But that's what's fundamentally missing here as well: ideas. Little Nightmares 2 should sort of canter along, should scupper and try all kinds of unsettling little motifs of dread, anticipation, before hitting us with those big jump scares. But listening to this music is all meant to make you feel uneasy, apathetic, and there's really just nothing to recommend about it. I give Little Nightmares 2 video game scored by Tobias Lilja 0 out of 5 stars. I hope this composer tries something different in the future with trying to bring out some of the better musical qualities which video games can and should maintain. For more film and soundtrack reviews, please visit Betty Jo Tucker's website, Real Talk Movie Reviews. On Facebook you can find my pages, Hip-Notic Movie Reviews and Hip-Notic Soundtrack Reviews. You can also find me on Twitter at mbeanfan101. I am Richard Jack Smith. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.